Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, that has a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Koke. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
He'd have done well to reach that. Fred.
Philippe Coutinho. It's Fred. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koke. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Carvajal. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Richarlison with the foul. And it's Jordi Alba. Laporte. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Spain looking to pass their way through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Koke. And through to the goalkeeper. Danilo. And Fabinho. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's a sharp little ball here. Fred. And it's Coutinho. Brazil finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
For Brazil.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Richarlison. Chance to break. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now the counter. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Busquets, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Koke. Jordi Alba. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Has a goal! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Sarabia simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fred. Oh, that's a key interception. Pablo Sarabia, played right into his path. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Richarlison. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this
Brazil
match was
showing a little more urgency now, and to be
60,179.
honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Busquets. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafinha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafinha, a scorer already in the game. And it's Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Fabinho. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's won the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Coutinho. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fred.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Coutinho. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Busquets gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, they could break here. Morata. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar, that's good pressure, closed him down quickly. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Interesting ball. It's Pablo Sarabia, and the flag has stayed down.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Fabinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's a superb, decent hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Busquets. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone, and
absolutely
welcome to Emirates
beautiful.
Stadium.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belts one. Fabinho. It's Fred. Danilo. It's Fred. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison. Nice ball, and he's in here. This might spell danger. Pedri. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fabinho. To Coutinho. Richarlison. There's a no-nonsense tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's well spotted. Fred. Nice little ball through. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead. Richarlison! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's Koke! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Brazil can start a counter here. Now this could... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Busquets. And here's the chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Coutinho. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fabinho. Rafinha. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. Fabinho. Neymar has a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Coutinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... Richarlison! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Busquets. Now it's Richarlison. It's a loose ball. Fred. Fabinho. Bout of passing here, really. Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fred, great challenge, time to perfection. Goes down, but nothing given. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. Renan Lodi. And Fabinho. Morata. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right. Fabinho. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Morata. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a shot! He's scored! Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can he
The attendance
finish?
for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward.
60,179.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Busquets. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Oh, good read. Great ball if he can get there. He's away. Neymar! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Koke. Interesting ball. Now it's Morata. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So, what can they make of this? Well seen. Saw that coming. Fred. Brazil looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he welcomes it in. Coutinho, foot in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha. Rafinha! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he's surging through. And it's Koke. Fred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Spain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Fred. Rafinha. And now the breakaway, looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Fabinho. Can he put it away? It's bounced out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. A mouth-watering game this between two. It's Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Carvajal. It's Pedri. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Carvajal. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. Koke. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Punched away. Laporte crosses it in. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Clips it so gently. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Richarlison gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pablo Sarabia. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha. Fred. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space, can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Neymar. Koke. Carvajal. And he welcomes it in. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's found a way through, and the shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Morata. Great ball if he can get there.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Renan Lodi. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Spain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now the counter. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Fred. That is lovely. Well seen. Saw that
There will be
coming.
1 minute added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Coutinho. Neymar. Busquets cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
From the regional police
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and
Everyone,
leaving everyone
please
wishing
welcome
for
our
a little
players.
bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Spain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a hit! And that's been won straight back. And the ball's a good one hit. It's Neymar! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. Rodri. Philippe Coutinho. And now the breakaway. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Koke. Spain finding their passes. Fabinho. Here come Brazil on the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fred.
The attendance for this
And it's
match was
Coutinho.
62,005.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Jordi Alba. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Now it's Morata. Carvajal. The pass has gone astray. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Carvajal. Looking to break out here. And it's Pablo Sarabia.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game. Koke plays it short. Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent...
Morata! That has not worked out as planned.
Morata might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Busquets. Now it's Pedri. Carvajal. Threads one in. Now it's Pedri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Morata. Pedri. Chance for the header! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spain take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well read, nice interception. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution for Spain. Number 5. Coming on to replace him
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
9.
Spain take
Substitutions
a
taking
2-goal
place.
lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Cleared away. Lovely ball into space.
3 minutes added time.
Douglas Luiz. Now it's Marquinhos. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pedri. And there goes the final whistle. Spain always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to...
Decent hit! It's a loose ball. Koke. Chance to break. Philippe Coutinho. It's Fred. Fabinho. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Fabinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Goes down, but nothing given. And the counter is on. Fred. Now it's Rafinha. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, they can break here. Fabinho goes steaming forward, threads one in, picked out, can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Pedri. It's a chance for Spain to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. And it's Fabinho. Neymar. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Busquets. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Played out to the right. Morata. He's got the shot away! Goal, Spain!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Neymar. Fred. Lovely ball and it tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience.
Rafinha! Busquets. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice little ball through. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. Rafinha has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri gets his pass away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Richarlison. Fred. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Spain really could have done without this. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Please
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Pedri. That's Busquets. Pedri. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafinha! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Sarabia was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Neymar made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Koke. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great skill, that's nice. Pau Torres. Richarlison goes in for the header! Surely this time, they are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Unai Simon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has been clubbed away. Fabinho. Fred. Now Neymar. Morata. Foot in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Richarlison. Rafinha, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Fred. Laporte. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Brilliantly cut out. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar gets through on his own. Early ball out from the back. Fred, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Carvajal. Pedri. Carvajal. In with the challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And time is up. Spain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an... Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. Fred gets over and intercepts. Fabinho. Richarlison. Now it's Rafinha. And they can counter here. Busquets. Pedri. Over to the left. Fabinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Koke. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to break out here. Coutinho gets his pass away. He has a goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. And out to safety. Neymar gets flagged offside. Laporte. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Koke. Now it's Morata. Busquets. Plays a sharp little ball here. Koke finds himself offside. Gabriel. Richarlison. Spain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Koke sends it forward. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Danilo. And Danilo. Fabinho. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafinha. Richarlison. There's the hit! Pedri. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Spain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
A real chance to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabinho. And it's Neymar. It's Fred. And it's Fabinho. Philippe Coutinho. Sarabia does well to stand firm and defend it. Koke looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Fred. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sarabia in acres of space out wide. And that's not going to reach. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Morata. Pedri. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's played him through. Koke. Now here's the delivery.
Spain might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
The pass has gone astray. Carvajal. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's good running with the ball. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Could be danger here. Now the finish! And that's been levered clear. Jordi Alba. Fred does well to get it back. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Koke. Pedri. And here's Pablo Sarabia.
Carvajal really added the width there thanks to his width.
Goes to finish! Koke. Oh, well played. And they can counter here. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. That's very neat. Fred. Goes down, but nothing given. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pablo Sarabia. He is through here. A heavy challenge. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Morata, interesting ball. And he's in, oh, shooting chance! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Busquets. Could move up a gear here. Busquets, lovely ball into space. And that interception was most necessary. Morata. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Fabinho. Fred. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Richarlison. So who can spark this game into life? And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has left him in a heap. That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. Morata, Marquinhos cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. There's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Now it's Fred. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Philippe Coutinho. Fred. To Coutinho. Fred. And it's Coutinho. And now the breakaway. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Koke. Pedri. Thinks one through. And he was alert to it. Looking to break out here. Fred. Richarlison. This might... Big chance! Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Coutinho. Neymar. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Chance to break. Koke. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Out to the right. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. He's left his... Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. Koke with the clearance. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Brazil have their 3rd corner. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now there's a find, and the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Koke. And the danger is cut out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. Rafinha. It's Fred. Hoisted in. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Fabinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Sarabia, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, facing up. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Koke. Pau Torres.
Spain can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Pau Torres. Oh, that was vital. Philippe Coutinho. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fred. Gabriel. And it's Coutinho. Pedri. Defenders on the back foot. Carvajal gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
It's
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Morata peers onto this. Koke. Oh, that's a fine interception. Brazil clearly. And there goes the final whistle. Spain puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read, nice interception. Morata. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jordi Alba. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Rafinha battling down that right flank. Oh, that's neat. Fred. Takes on his marker. Rafinha! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, really good feet. Tries to get it clear. Sarabia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the ball's a good one. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coutinho gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Morata gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here, and he's running through. Now it's Pedri. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Fred. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Danilo. Oh, good read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Fred. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the danger is cut out. Fabinho. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Well, they can break here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Richarlison. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Now it's Fred. Oh, important interception. Nice little ball through. Could move up a gear here. Fabinho. Richarlison. Laporte gets a foot in here. A real chance to break. Morata. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the counter is on. Fred powering forward here. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo. Rafinha. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Koke. And now the breakaway. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to
And
now,
please welcome our
but
lads to the
still
field.
goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Spain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
It's Pablo Sarabia. Sarabia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Richarlison now looking to orchestrate a counter, and there's green grass ahead of him. Shots on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pedri opts for safety.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking to break out here. Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That is a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Coutinho concedes a free kick for that, and he's going to have his name taken. Laporte. And it's Jordi Alba. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Tries a shot! In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's picked out the run. Carvajal. Busquets. Fabinho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. And it's been given. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Looks to go up and over. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking for the runner.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Morata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Busquets. That pass has been well intercepted.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Pablo Sarabia.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Fabinho. Fred. Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gabriel cuts it out. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain, really.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. And it's Coutinho. Fabinho. Koke. And the counter is on. Koke. Spain looking to pass their way through. Pablo Sarabia. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danilo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fred concedes a free kick for that. Busquets. Now it's Morata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the right. Can he get onto this? Gets away from his opponent. Oh, nice touch. And it's Coutinho. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Morata. Looking for the runner. Pablo Sarabia. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Gabriel. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fred. 30 minutes gone. Could move up a gear here. Lovely ball into space. Renan Lodi. It's Fred. And here's Neymar. Now it's Richarlison. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koke. Busquets. Pablo Sarabia. Fabinho. A real chance to break. Richarlison. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. And here's Neymar. Looking here to chip. Goes in for the header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Rafinha very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Brazil take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Richarlison. Coutinho. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments.
Please
It ultimately produced just one goal.
Players.
A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's through the middle. Fred. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Laporte. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
60,810.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Interesting ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Carvajal. Cross goes in, up to meet it! And it's in!
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Real chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Busquets. Sarabia looks to get on the end of this. Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. Spain have a free kick. Jordi Alba. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Neymar. And Coutinho! And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Fabinho. Some really good ball movement. Fred. Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Carvajal can get it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets to show off his quick feet. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Morata.
Oh,
He's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain have been handed a game-changing chance. Ball on the spot. Can he? What a sensational save from Ederson! Some good work on the right flank here. Fred. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Morata steps up to take the first one. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Neymar steps calmly forward. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Sarabia is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Rafinha will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Koke is the third man to step forward.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Spain can go 2 ahead. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Coutinho is the fourth man to step up. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Spain taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Pablo Sarabia. Fabinho. That's been intercepted. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Spain can counter promptly here. Shifted upfield. Koke sends it forward, and now the breakaway. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Coutinho. And here's Coutinho. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Picked out Richarlison! Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Brazil, corner number 2 then. Oh, that's nice. Fred. Koke. Now the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And he welcomes it in. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in. Now it's Pedri. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Fabinho. Richarlison. That looks a cracking ball. He's left his man. Big chance! Koke. And the counter is on. And it's Koke. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pablo Sarabia. There's the hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, good read. Now it's Richarlison. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. Gets away from his opponents. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be
Morata.
1 minute added time.
Pull past that, sloppy. Interesting ball. It's Pablo Sarabia, and it's Pablo Sarabia. Now the finish! Superb goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Spain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
And there they are.
So
Please
there was the
welcome our
first
players,
half.
everyone.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goal.
Brazil have a free kick.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Swung over, and it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, a delicate chip through. Richarlison. Smoothly does it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pau Torres. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
So, third corner of the game. Rodri tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Danilo. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great
attendance for
rival.
this match was
Oh, great ball!
60,179.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Pau Torres. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's been intercepted. Koke. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. Room for a shot. Pedri. And they can counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Neymar, and Coutinho! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution for Spain.
So their fourth
Number
corner of the
5.
game.
Number 7, Alvaro Morata. Number 8, Koke.
Peter, they have to
Coming on
fight
the
the
field.
onset of desperation and keep
Number
enough cool
9.
heads to still deliver.
Number 11, Ferran Torres. Number
Could move up
6,
a gear here.
Marcus Llorente.
Ferran Torres. Can he
Substitution in
finish?
progress.
And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, clearance is short. Has a shot! No, not quite.
Spain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Danilo. That looks a good ball. And the ball's come loose here. Opts to... And another time! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. Llorente attempts a clearance. Gabriel. Passes short and sharp. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes
And
has been
here's
indicated.
Neymar. Oh, good ball. Decent hit. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brazil on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
All square again into the dying minutes. No, the ball needed to... And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Neymar steps calmly forward. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Sarabia is second man up. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. And he's missed it! Llorente is the third man to step forward. Oh, he cannot score! The third man in the queue. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity.
thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lucas Paqueta is the fourth man to step forward for them. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Unai Simon must keep this out. This is match point. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Brazil have to score, or they have had it. Yes, that's how you do it. 3-3. Carvajal is next on this now extended list. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Unai Simon obliged to stop this to keep them alive. No! And there will be more!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Laporte must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Busquets gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that was vital. Busquets. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And it's Koke. It's Pablo Sarabia. And they can counter here. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Rafinha. He's found the way through. Spain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
There could be trouble here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's a pretty loose part. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Busquets. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good read. Smoothly does it. Richarlison. Brazil finding their passes. Philippe Coutinho. Spain still without a single shot on target. It's a chance for Spain to break. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Fabinho. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And it's Koke. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fabinho. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Danilo cuts out the pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. In with a header! Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. Rafinha. Coutinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Danilo. No question, that's a foul. Passes short and sharp. Has a go! There was plenty of power on that. Pau Torres. He's beaten the last. Richarlison! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Brazil take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Richarlison. Nice sequence of passes, this. And we've reached half-time.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half. Busquets has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Neymar. Morata simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Busquets. Interesting ball. He's left his man. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pau Torres. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Now this could be a chance. Time and again they are repelled. Philippe Coutinho looking to break out here. Rafinha. Shot at goal! Koke. And the counter is on. And it's Morata. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Fred. So nearly the perfect ball. Morata.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Richarlison. Coutinho. Now the finish!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
The
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now the counter. Richarlison. Can he put it away? They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew...
Richarlison! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Richarlison deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. Neymar. Gently done. Goes in for the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Koke could move up a gear here. Richarlison out towards the flank. Look at the space here. Opts to play it. Big chance! That pass has been well intercepted. Great chance!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil are making a change now. Laporte is there to heave it away. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And it's Marquinhos. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Aye.
Real chance! Unai Simon catches it safely. Laporte. Coquet. It's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Gabriel. And that's been intercepted.
Gabriel, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a superb pass. 1 minute to add, according to the board. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Jordi Alba is the guilty party there. Jordi Alba has been booked. And that's that. Spain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game?
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates, which has Richarlison! Coquet. Morata, looking to break out here. Morata. Coquet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
They've played it short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. And through to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. Now the counter. That's Busquets. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now they can clear their lines. Fred. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Fred. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Gabriel. Oh, they could be caught out here. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Richarlison. He's been picked out. Neymar! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Spain can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Rafinha. Fred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the danger is cut out. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Fabinho. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pau Torres could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Now it's Pedri. He's big chance. One-on-one. Now the finish. Goal, Spain. First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that interception was most necessary. Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is one way to stop him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Coutinho. That's a can he finish? Neymar with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. We hit half-time.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that
And
one
there
goal.
they
It
are.
is very,
Please welcome
very
our
tight.
players, everyone.
Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Spain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Spain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Sarabia is firing after that one. Carvajal. And it's Koke. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This might spell danger. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Fred. And here's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Oh, great, but he's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fred is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Brazil, corner number 2 then.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. And it's Danilo. Neymar. Can he put it away? It's in! Brazil are back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fred. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. Had a shot. Now that is commitment to the cause. Brazil, they're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fabinho is fouled. There's a quick free kick. Pedri, lovely ball into space. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Out to the right. Richarlison fiddles it through. Philippe Coutinho.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Richarlison. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him, and he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Spain.
So,
Number
time for
5.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turns and goes, but he's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, delicate chip through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a nicely measured pass. Jordi Alba. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. Oh, good spread.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted upfield. Asensio. And he's heaved it away. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game?
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. A mouth-watering game this between 2 very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. 2 strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. Done delicately. Great chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Richarlison. Now the counter. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Spain really could have done without this. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fred. Pedri. And here's Morata. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rafinha. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He's in here! Morata. And that's been won straight back. And they can counter here. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, good read. Morata.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fred. Richarlison. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great hit! It's loose, and another time! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Koke. It's Pedri. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. Fred. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison.
Richarlison really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Neymar. Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance to break. Jordi Alba. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Busquets has given away a free kick. Fred. Now it's Rafinha. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's just misjudged that one. Spread out to the left. And we've reached half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Carvajal gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Coutinho might be danger here. Looking to break out here. Carvajal. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going... Neymar is fouled. And it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Spain looking to pass their way through, and that interception was most necessary. Morata. And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Carvajal. Now it's Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! He scores!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rafinha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Coutinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Koke. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Richarlison! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil take the lead. Gets his pass away. Now it's chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. He's in, surely! Now the finish! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Pedri. Fired in. Corner it is. Fabinho gets it away. Pau Torres. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! It's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Knocks it out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Marquinhos has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Koke. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And the counter is on. He is through here. Koke. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Spain. Number 5. Number 8. Cocaine. Number 26. Number
Referee's
7.
given a throw.
Alvaro Morata. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 21.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the
Number
referee.
6. Marcus Llorente.
And that will be the